welcome ladies and gentlemen, Hunkpain Gaming is here with you again in another video about Warframe. Dev stream 166 was here and we are a lot disappointed. Like every dev stream we are disappointed. It's becoming like a routine now. Coming in a dev stream, expecting something, you get something else. But it is what it is. We love the game. Warframe is home. Hopefully in the future it's gonna get better and better and better. But first thing I wanna say is DE doesn't do a good job in explaining the abilities when they introduce a new frame. What you should do, DE, if you ever watch this video, this is a free advice from Hunk. Put someone knows how to play the game and put someone knows how to explain the abilities without showing the word, so we can understand clearly and we can understand those abilities, so we prepare ourselves how to build the frame. Because not every content creator you choose to give him the frame to build it before release. I've been hearing gossips like some content creators getting the frame before the release to prepare the build. I want to be sponsored to and prepare the builds, I promise you that. I mean, I broke Stianax. Anyway, so that's why I'm here. That's why even Digital Extremes doesn't contact me to be content creator, but it doesn't matter. Guys, I have you. That's all what matters. So let me get into explaining Voruna, my dear friends. Listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play the dev stream in the back while I do the real explanation, and this is how it should be. Alright, so you see this little blue thing right here? That's her passive. This frame doesn't have a passive. But hold on, this frame doesn't have a passive, but you can choose the passive in the game. DE, learn how to explain. You can choose the passive in the game. So when you launch in the game, using first ability, second ability, third ability, fourth ability by normal clicking, tack, 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 okay? That's using the ability. But if you hold the ability, you're gonna be using the first passive. There is 4 passive, 4 abilities. You hit, you use the ability, you hold, you cast the passive. There is 4 passive, my dear friend. First ability, passive. If you hold the first ability, you're gonna trigger the first passive, which is parkour. Parkour is you jump higher, you know. Forget about that. You don't need even don't want to learn about it. The second ability, hold to activate passive, is immune to stats, which is so good and perfect. And I don't understand DE. Sorry, I don't understand why you're using adaptation while you already immune to stats with the second ability hold. But she said she's gonna use the 4th one, which I'm gonna explain anyway, or the second one, I don't know. Anyway, so the second ability, immune to all stats of the toxin, fighting against infested and all that kind of stuff. Nothing will proc on you, you're happy. And the passive doesn't consume any energy to be cast, so you can cast those abilities and switch between passives easy. Can I switch in the game or I can choose one time? You can just flip on them however you like, my dear friend. So that's gonna be very, very, very good. Alright, third ability, activate for passive, is heavy attack efficiency, and Megan said it's 100%. So bring your gram and the things, you know, a lot of heavy blades gonna be active. But my dear friend, that means glaive gonna be at 2 stack, at 2 combos, you know. Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about. We're not gonna reveal everything for DE. So wolf sacrifice 30 seconds. This is the 4th activate to hold for the ability to activate the passive. 4th passive is wolf sacrifice for 30 seconds. What is this passive is if you die in 30 seconds, if you activate that passive and you die, the wolf will die instead of you. It have 30-second cooldown. So every 30 seconds you can die once. This is like a bit inspired from Nidus, but it fails to reach Nidus. I really hope this passive could be very better, like for example stacks, or I don't know, it should have been, this frame will have a bit problem with survivability, but we're gonna fix that, no problemo. Alright, now you all know about the passive. Moving next to the abilities, my dear friend. Stealth. The first ability gonna give you stealth. It is based on duration, of course, hopefully, because I don't have a hold on the stats of each ability, because my dear friend, they didn't go in the arsenal. I even write in their dev stream, show us the abilities in the arsenal so we can have idea how to build things and so on, and the tips and all that kind of thing, so we know. But don't worry not, my friends. Wednesday, when the frame is coming, I'm gonna purchase the frame. While you're farming the frame, I'm gonna be building the frame, so you're gonna have it ready. So back to the first ability, stealth. If you hit, you're gonna be stealth. If you attack, you're gonna be revealed from your stealth. But my dear friend, each kill you do, you're gonna get a crit buff and stats buff. That's very nice. Stats buff means you're gonna be buffed to hit with your element. It's gonna be element. Let's just say a random element because she didn't go so deep on it. It's gonna be a random element, etc. So each kill gonna give you crit plus stats, and you can recast it. This ability is like awful stealth, but maybe when we play around with it, we can actually use it. For example, if you're gonna use it, for example, for capture, or you can use it for, let's say, spy mission. I mean, we have Wukong for that, but for spy missions or whatever, or you're doing a finisher, there is a lot of ways you can use the first ability, which is okay ability. Moving to the second ability, my dear friend, which is awesome, because this is like a condition overload. This, my dear friend, is when you hit the second ability, you're gonna jump in an enemy and you're gonna generate a random element. This element can be toxin, can be cold, can be whatever it is. From all the elements, you're gonna generate one element, my dear friend, and it's gonna be 10-time stack. Boom, like easy breezy. All right. The third ability, my dear friend, is awesome, and it is the Helmnith ability, my dear friend. The third ability, my dear friend, what it does is if you do a headshot, you're gonna get energy drop from that enemy. If you do a melee kill, you're gonna get health. So now you're saying, okay, this is a better option of dispensary. So it's like what I'm trying to say here. If you put Equilibrium with Arcane Energize on, and we're all doing melee kills. Who doesn't play a glaive these days, okay? Or any melee weapon. So you're gonna do melee kills, you're gonna get health orbs, you're gonna turn them into energy, you're gonna have infinite energy, and you're happy forever. Better than dispensary. Finally, maybe this ability have other stuff as well. Alright, moving to, my dear friend, to the fourth ability, my dear friend, alright? Alright. The fourth ability is one of the most useless ability, I think, in my opinion, until I see the ability and test the ability and benchmark the ability and take it to different things. But for now, what it is you charge. We all know when you charge and you're standing still, you imagine yourself against level 500 heavy corrupted gunners. They're gonna slap you, you're dead. Look at her, you see that in the screen, perfect timing. I am in perfect timing and explanation. You see how she charged? And she's not aiming you. That ability should have made her aiming you when she's charging. It is useless and you gonna die. Simple as that, okay? You're gonna charge 5 stacks. Those 5 stacks, my dear friend, you're gonna jump into enemies and you're gonna proc slash. That is proccing slash, like 5 slash or something like that. Bro, it is also, they even show us how to make the beat making audio for it, etc. But my dear friend, let me tell you something, it sucks because you're gonna die. Until I play with it, and then I will tell you, my dear friend, what you can actually do with it. So, you know, we already know, but for now, based on the resources they give to us, so you have to wait Wednesday, so I give you my final opinion on this, alright? By this, I think we covered up all Voruna and explained it way better than DE. Let me know in the comments below if you think I explained it better than DE. Actually, DE should invite me to explain the abilities. So, her passive is, she doesn't have a passive. When you enter the game, you can choose one of the 4 passives. One is parkour, the second one is immune to stats, the third one is heavy attack efficiency 100%, and the fourth one is wolf dying for you, and if you die, 30-second cooldown. Her first ability is you're gonna be invisible. When you attack the enemy, you're gonna be revealed, and each kill gonna give you critical chance and gonna get stats buff. Alright, second ability, you're gonna regenerate random stacks of element from all the elements in the game, toxin, I don't know, viral, blah blah blah, everything on the enemies, and the element is random, okay? Third ability is if you do a headshot, you're gonna get energy. If you do melee kills, you're gonna get health. Of course, we're gonna do melee health. That's why gonna be equilibrium. And this is the Helmnith ability, so we're gonna put it in another frames to help those frames who struggle and so on for more energy. Of course, we do a lot of, you know, we don't want dispensary anymore. We can replace dispensary with different things, and now we can use this one, you know, how it is, my dear friend. Fourth ability is you're gonna be charging 5 stacks. Those 5 stacks, you're gonna jump on enemies to proc slash on them, and 5 jumps and you recharge again, and you're gonna die every time you recharge, and you mark my words, Hank said it, alright? And yeah, alright, so this video is gonna be about Voruna. The next video is gonna be covering for you everything that I talked about dev stream. I could not make them all in one video. This already take me 10 minutes to explain to you in the perfect way about Voruna, so you prepare yourself. You're gonna build her, you're gonna know it, you're gonna put her in Helmness, what she is, what she have, what she can offer, etc, etc. This is the best way I could do it. Let me know in the comments below if you like. Comment, like, subscribe, join our Discord in the description. I know that's a lot. Comment, like, subscribe. Why should I subscribe to you? It's up to you, man. If you want to help the algorithm, big love to you, man. Big respect. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. She actually died. Big love, guys. I'll see you.